Welcome to the Urinary System show. Today we'll be talking about what's going on in your stomach. Starting off with adrenal gland. The adrenal gland is produce hormones that help the body control blood sugar, burn fat, and react to stressors like major illnesses and injury, and regulate blood pressure. So that's like at the top of your kidney.
Okay. The next thing we're talking about is your dorsal aorta. The dorsal aorta is the main artery that carries blood all around the body, including excretory system except lungs.
Alright. And the main ones are kidneys. They're in charge of filtering blood and taking out waste. It is made of nephron. Okay. Kidneys are in charge of filtering blood and taking out waste. It is made of nephron that are urine making cells, converting waste into urine.
So basically the function of kidneys is to remove liquid waste from the blood, which forms urine. And then next we're going to be talking about the posterior vena cavity. The vena cavity is the biggest vein in the body, and it brings the deoxygenated from all the tissues of the body back to the heart.
Right. The ureter are thin tubes in charge of transporting urine from the kidneys to the bladder.
Next we'll be talking about the sphincter. And the sphincter is the muscles that help you contain urine in your bladder until you reach a bathroom.
Alright. And the urinary bladder, it is where urine is stored. When it fills up, the mammal eliminates the fluid. What's that say? Mammal.
Okay, lastly is the urethra. And the urethra is where the urine is expelled.
Get these.
All right, kids, we're here.
I love water.
Water!
Alright, welcome back. We're going to talk about things that could go wrong in the urinary system. I don't know anything to say.
Okay, starting off with the Enuresis, which is involuntary release of urine. So basically it's whenever you go to the bathroom but you don't mean to go to the bathroom. It just kind of happens. Next up is the nephroliph, which is basically just a fancy way of saying a kidney stone. And then next is urethritis, which is inflammation of the urethra. And nocturia, which is frequently getting up and urinating during the night. And lastly is nephrosis, which is non-inflammatory disease of kidneys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Join us next week when we talk about the cardiovascular system.
The kidneys process blood and sifts out waste products and extra water, which becomes urine. This is where it is. Okay.
From there, the ureters are tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder. It's been a day, and he's wandering in the woods, looking for water. Water is essential to the urinary system
because if you are dehydrated, you will have toxins in your body that the water is needed to flush out, and your blood will not have as good of a pH balance. If you are not hydrated, you are at greater risk for kidney stones and urinary tract infections, neither of which are fun. Drinking water is also good for your skin and your general health and energy levels. Oh my gosh, he seems to have found a natural spring out in the middle of the woods. This is it. Survivor Man is finally safe and hydrated.